All right, today we're going to take a look at a really powerful system, one that's designed to take Kenyan agribusinesses from what can feel like total chaos to having complete control.
So, let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest. Does this sound familiar? Your team is wrestling with scattered records, maybe a bunch of different spreadsheets that don't talk to each other. You're constantly having to do manual follow ups, just chasing people down for updates. And by the time you get the reports you need to make a decision, well, the information is already old news. If you're nodding your head right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, the solution here isn't just another bandage or another template. It's about implementing a real system. We're talking about the Kitu Sawa Agribusiness System, which is built from the ground up to centralize your entire workflow, put you back in the driver's seat, and really create that solid foundation you need for growth. And let's be super clear about what this is. This is not just a fancy spreadsheet template. No way. This is a professional-grade business operating system. A truly structured framework that handles everything from your team's day-to-day tasks all the way up to high-level reporting for decision support. It's the whole shebang.
So, how does it all work? Well, the whole system is built on a really logical four-step flow. First, you do a one-time foundational setup, get everything structured right. Then, your team moves into simple daily operations. And here's the best part. That daily work automatically feeds into powerful reporting, which all leads to the final step, you making confident, data-backed decisions.
Okay, so let's dive into that first part, right? Building that operational foundation. This is so important because this is where you establish control from the very beginning. See, everything begins with control, and you establish that control in two key setup sheets. You've got your chart of accounts, which is basically the blueprint for your entire financial structure. Then there's the settings Kenya sheet, where you dial in your specific operational details. Seriously, getting these two sheets right is the critical first step. They become the rules for the entire system. So once that foundation is in place, your team's daily life gets a whole lot simpler. They have a clear, structured workflow. Whether they're logging an expense in the transaction sheet, creating a sale in invoices, or maybe tracking harvest data in production logs, every single piece of information gets captured the same way every time. No more guesswork.
And now, we get to the best part, the payoff. This is where all that careful daily data entry magically transforms itself into powerful business insight. And the key word here is automatically. You don't have to do a thing.
I love this slide because it shows the whole concept so clearly. Think of it this way. Your team works on the left-hand side in the daily workflow sheets. And because they're doing that, you, as management, get instant visibility on the right-hand side in the management insight sheets. It's a perfect separation of duties that keeps everything clean and automatic. I mean, just think about this for a second. The moment a transaction is logged, boom, it instantly populates your core accounting books, your general ledger, your trial balance. They are always, and I mean always, up to date. No more waiting for month-end reconciliation. And of course, because of that automation, you get instant, real-time access to your most critical financial reports. Your income statement, your cash flow, they're live documents showing you what's happening in your business right now, not what happened last week or last month. And it all culminates right here. This is the Agribusiness Dashboard. This is your command center. All of your key metrics, your financials, your production numbers, your sales data, it's all visualized in one single place, giving you that complete, at-a-glance picture of your business's health. So we've talked a lot about the features, the what, but let's get down to the so what. What does all of this actually mean for your business on a day-to-day basis? What are the real outcomes? Well, it really boils down to four huge benefits. First, you get speed. No more waiting around for reports. Second, you get consistency because the whole team is following the exact same process. Third is accountability. You can see exactly what's going on. And maybe most important of all, is confidence. The confidence to make big decisions knowing they're based on real data you can actually trust. It's really a fundamental transformation. You're moving away from a world of low visibility and just operational guesswork to a place where you have total, data-driven decision confidence. So I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. Right now, in your business, is your data a scattered liability that you're constantly trying to manage? Or is it a structured asset that you actually control? Because with the right system in place, it can absolutely become your most powerful tool for growth.